The Protector Squad versus the Town Brat. Anyone that's ever lived in a small town knows the excitement that new business brings. There are new jobs, there's an increase in the local economy, and there are many community improvements. And the town of Appleton, the home of the Protector Squad, is no different. So when Davidson Manufacturing decided to open a new factory there, everyone was really excited. Mr. Davidson was even given the key to the city, whatever that means. For the most part, though, the Protector Squad isn't really involved in all the hoopla. They kind of enjoy the excitement, but a new factory doesn't really impact their lives that much, at least not from their perspective. But then a new student walks into their class. His name is Kyle, and based on his expensive clothes and rich attitude, everyone assumes that he must be the son of the guy that owns the new factory. As Kyle walks to his desk, Strong Steve instantly looks him up one side and down the other. He doesn't seem to be overly big or tough, perhaps a bit snobbish, but he's not really a threat. But as time passes, Strong Steve starts wondering if perhaps Kyle isn't more of a threat than he first realized. I mean, he isn't a bully per se, but honestly, the guy is a spoiled brat. He constantly pouts or throws tantrums until those around him give in to him, and Steve is kind of taken aback by this behavior. "We have to stop this," Strong Steve demands as he walks into the Protector Squad headquarters. "This Kyle guy is as big a threat to our community as any of the bullies that we have ever faced before." "I agree," Hiram says, "but how do you suggest that we help?" I mean, yeah, Kyle does represent a new form of bully, but the reality is he isn't forcing anyone to give in to him. They just do. "No, they give in to him to keep the peace," Strong Steve demands. "Have you ever given in to him?" Hiram retorts. "Well, no," Steve says reluctantly. "Yet you still have peace," Hiram says sarcastically. "Look, Steve," Maria breaks in calmingly. "I've been watching, and trust me, there are others that aren't giving in to him either. Sure, there are some that are, but honestly most of those are doing it to stay on his good side, essentially to see what they can get out of him. So with this in mind, are they really victims, or are they just a new form of bullies themselves? Besides that," Tommy adds, "everyone is eventually going to see this Kyle for who he really is, and when they do, they will stop giving in to him. But all that we can do until then is watch the situation and ensure that it doesn't get out of hand. As Tommy said, a person will eventually reveal themselves, showing others who they really are. But until then, the victims of such intimidation don't even realize that they are being victimized. And sadly, not even the Protector Squad can stand up for those that don't realize they need protecting. So kids, do your best to be friends with those around you, but try to stay clear of those that embrace you because of what they can get out of you. Don't give in to others because of intimidation of any sort. Just live your lives the best that you can, and no one will ever fault you for that. After all, there's a hero in each of you. All you have to do is believe in yourself, and others will eventually see it too."